Okay, hey everybody. We're here at the I Promise High Tunnel. As you can see, they got some new additions. They have a rain barrel, so you have a natural running water system. It's pretty impressive. And they have the polyethylene for the plastic that's up, as you can see. And they have hay in the inside. And then as you can see out here, looks like they're trying to set up another rain barrel, because it looks like a stone, but it's like actually a rain barrel. See the water spigot? So this more or less is gonna be an area to where they're probably gonna compost or have access hay and everything coming up. And as you can see, you have the high tunnel covers. They have them rolled up, so when it's hot, air can get in there, and then during at night they'll roll it back down. And then as you can see, they have stuff growing in there. Oh, I see it right there. Alright. So hopefully when everyone's here, we'll get a better view of what's going on. Whatnot. So as you can see, we have a nice little setup here. They got a door. They have the vents. There's probably going to be some nice ornamental flowers, whatnot. And this is more or less a standard high tunnel. I know the USDA didn't build this one specifically, but the one that you would receive, it would be a lot similar to this. See how they have the poles to roll down the plastic? And it's just hay, as you can see. So that looks like some squash, and then they got some hay right there. That looks like a little weight for the vegetables or whatnot. And I'm not sure if they're gonna keep these flowers right here or what they're doing with this exactly. They look like they have some tomatoes they're going to be painting right here. And then right next to it, they have, let's see, 3, 6, 9, about 9 raised beds fenced off. I was talking to this lady earlier. She said they have the fence up high to block off the deers and whatnot. So this is more or less a preview on what you can do and what to expect. Now, you do have an option of being able to trim around the beds, because if you don't lay mulch down, then a lot of the water that you put into the ground is going to go into the grass. So you really want to make sure that you keep everything low. So it looks like they got some good stuff growing in here. Looks like a zucchini or a squash in there. Okay, they got them labeled. They got the tomatoes right here, the big boy tomatoes, and you already know what that is. And then let's see, on the exterior they have something fresh that's going to be growing here. So we'll definitely come back and see how everything looks, and see what type of progress they got going. And tell you the truth, this is pretty good. Have a nice little setup, little ring, and I'm assuming maybe over here they'll probably have like more food, because I see there right over here that they could be doing something with this large plot of land right here. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a lot of potential. So looks like they're trying to lay down some irrigation right here, maybe, or get it set up for it. So it's just some different things to expect. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go back over here to the high tunnel and kind of get a quick tour. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have different examples on how to build your own personal high tunnel, because again, everyone may not have the money, or they may not apply for the actual program and get accepted, because everyone doesn't get accepted. So depending on your budget and what you are needing for the application of your environment, that'll help us determine what we'll be able to do. So I have another example that you could use for a tip. So if you can see here, they're putting almost like a triple layer for the raised bed. So it's not one slack of wood. And those actually look maybe like pallets, perhaps. I'm not sure exactly, but I will follow up to be exactly sure. And there you go. So what we'll do is we'll have another video to where we'll show everything, and we'll get everything going. So that'll basically do it for now. But for the most part, look out for our next video of this site, and we'll show you all about what they have growing here at the St. Vincent farm, and they're part of the I Promise school. So we'll definitely see more about what they're doing and how they're getting stuff done. It's just more or less we have to be able to look at the inspiration that a lot of schools are being able to take as far as making more natural foods available for their students. And right here, it's another way for them to catch the water. It's almost like what you have on a roof. So, because of the curvature, it's going to roll down. So they'll for sure need more rain barrels to really maintain this level of produce. So my suggestion is them looking at some other alternative methods, like maybe a drip irrigation, some sort. As you can see, you want to make sure that you clean that gutter area continuously so you don't have any clutter that's built up. And other than that, if you want to continuously do maintenance as far as on your actual high tunnel, cleaning the plastic, trimming around the high tunnel, because as I was mentioning, if you have grass growing around the high tunnel, it's going to take a lot of that excess water from within inside the actual high tunnel. So you want to make sure that you trim around the edge of the beds, or lay down some mulch or some sort of dirt. But this is just the beginning stages. But you see how they have like this black tarp down? That's good, because it'll keep it hot to where grass won't be able to grow. But you want to extend the perimeter to where everything that's growing inside, it won't get soaked up from everything outside. So that's real important. Even the beds, you want to make sure you trim everything up. And that'll probably be it. So the next time we come back, hopefully we will see some new additions and see everything that they have done so far. So thank you everyone for joining, and we will be back very soon. Thank you.